shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party. I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' keep on my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour, Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a navigate mapping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you.
Oh yeah, I've been here for the whole time. Goofing off. Yeah. You heard me. I goof off. Yeah, I got bored. Went to a football game.
Well, this stadium opened back in 2000, and when it gets stirred to its most frenzied stadium
is
they are staring at the end zone just a yard away.
The yard?
And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Yes.
Not able to get away from Hawk.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Third and goal from the 1. Still powering ahead.
What? Oh, 4th and 1. They're going for it. No way they're going to kick a field goal. 4th and goal. It's 4th and 1. It's 4th and goal. They're really going to go
a short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. We have almost an entire quarter to play, but with that field goal, they have to feel like they're right back in the game.
Oh, they are back in this game.
Bring it all the way back.
This game's going to come down to the wire. It looks like that was a good drive by the offense and a good kick by the field goal kicker.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
My running back is my
ready to take over
my
again.
sister.
They rolled the dice
And then my quarterback is my friend, Nolan.
Going for it on 4th down in their own territory.
My tight end, Ashton.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive too when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just
I know I had a whole entire hole open, but I didn't go.
Be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
3rd and 8.
The Bengals lined up. Everybody split out wide. Gets away from the pressure. Airing it out. Very nearly intercepted.
I'm going for it. 4th and 8.
Good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. They're down 1 possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
The offense is on the field on 4th and 8.
Get ready.
And he takes off. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go forward on 4th down in the NFL, that's a big play. And when the game is close in the second half, it becomes a huge play. That was a wonderful job by the defense, stopping them there on 4th down.
The Eagles put some points on the board on their previous possession, although it was just a field goal. Phil will be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going, you think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
They'll go ground. And Matthews is tackled down at the 15.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and goal from the 5. Matthews up the middle. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Yeah, they got the first touchdown, but they
It's
they
been a
missed their
great game
2-point.
to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining.
It was their mistake
Can
going
the
for a
defense
2-point.
make a stand here and hold
Really,
on to
their
the victory?
mistake. It was terrible.
Second and
Funny
goal
though.
from the 4.
Yeah.
And it's swatted away.
Yeah.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups
They
these
really
days, but today
just-
has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because
Easy.
both defenses
Keep
have
them
really
out.
stepped up and done
Come
their
on, that was
job.
me.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
He didn't catch that either. 4th and goal. They're on a second 4th and
Offense
goal.
still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
Yeah.
Crucial
Great
play
idea.
here. 4th down on the way. And that'll close the gap.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and
They
secure
tried it.
2 extra points.
No.
The Bengals are ready to return
The
the kick.
Bengals. I've been in that stadium. I already said that.
Tate will
I
take
think we're
this
going
one.
to another one.
And the tackle
Another
is made
Bengals game.
right around the
Well, it's the next
25-yard line.
couple months.
The Bengals back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Well, some people just never learn. They keep going forward on 4th down when they're in their own
and they got
territory, and it
Mason
always backfires. And what do you expect? Well,
Like,
I know what you can
shortest
expect,
you can
another
get
loss. You just got to
players
be
in the game.
smart with your decision-making
Funny.
when you're managing a football game.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Don't say it. Hit.
He'll
There I am.
stand
Number
back
64
beyond
is
the
me.
center in the gun. Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB. Get ready.
The Eagles in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
I'm putting Michael in. Nolan Nino, I am sorry. You're out, Michael Vick's in. I want to change me. I want to throw me in too. Hey! Saw doofus. My sister.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. The coach is going to go for it.
Biggest mistake that I
Back
know.
at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to go deep. Pulls it in. A.J. Green is tackled down. That's his first reception today.
When you go forward on 4th down, and you make it as an offense, it has to give you great confidence and rhythm, and you should be able to take it from here and go on in and score some points.
I think the scramble
First down on the way.
by Vic was a good idea.
After the long gain, let's see what they
For
do
me, it
here.
was a good idea.
Getting away from the pressure. Fakes the throw. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
deflect your
The
time.
Bengals will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. The Bengals
Oh
have
shoot! I didn't
saved
even
all
see
three of their timeouts for here in the
what
fourth
stinking
quarter.
time in the
Second
fourth
down and
was.
11.
No!
And intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The defense has done its job. Now can the offense do theirs?
Really,
Phil?
Mike?
Coming off an interception in the fourth.
And I know they got some plays that they haven't used in this game yet. Bring them out right now. Make the play and win this game.
The Eagles offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
Reggie Nelson. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just saved my life.
The pick here in the fourth quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
The Bengals take the field. The game is tied.
Sanchez.
And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards, they can't give up points, so look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
I use my timeouts. One more play.
Offense getting set now, following the timeout. The Bengals have it at the 39. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. More football to be played here. This one is going to the extra session.
Receive.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game.
Who day? Come on, Bengals overtime is in session.
Able to move
Bring
past
him
the
down,
20
boys.
and brought down at the 23. The Bengals defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, he'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
I like making long videos just because of
First down at the 23.
the time I have.
Matthews up
to
the
make
middle.
long videos.
And Vontez perfect. Brings him down.
Horse collar, holding, which one?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Mark Sanchez from the gun.
Get out of my
And hold on
face.
here as it goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Not good.
2nd and 10. And Matthews is going to secure the handoff.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Did not get both feet down.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That saved me. They're punting.
The
Biggest
will punt
mistake.
the
They're not punting. They're not punting. That was the biggest mistake of me. Bringing him in.
The Eagles get to it first and will down the punt.
Should have touched the ball, and Sarah caught it. Come on, Vic. What do you got for me?
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Going deep. There is a flag out.
Don't be on me. Don't be on my team. It's offense holding.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. First down, snap, and this is a scary point for them.
Yeah, you think?
He has the grab. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down at the 23. Down the field. Clutch catch.
Did anyone else notice that
climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception?
that they always do that? Every time that they play the ball to Mason Butts, 49, someone else comes and jumps in and gets before he can even touch the ball. So funny. Here I go. Get my yard.
It's just what it says it is.
Ring my yard. Roll them in.
You're going to go inside
give me a
or
good
outside.
Run.
Usually this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
2nd and 4. That is too far. I'm like, that's not 4 yards.
Handoff made.
Field goal range.
Not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Back to the ground. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nearly 6.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get that secondary and make a nice run out?
I should just let the time run out because it's good they kept plays.
And we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
So I love the people.
The Bengals have it at the 29.
Oh no! Mason Butts, I love you. I win it.
Touchdown, Bunley. Well, this one, an overtime thriller and a game-winning touchdown in the extra session.
That is exciting, Jim.
Watching
the offense played terrific all day, and it's just it's appropriate that they got it done in overtime and drove down the field and scored.
Jordan Johnson and Casey Johnson and Spencer Johnson with 2 forced fumbles on 2 sacks, and Mason Butts for carrying the winning touchdown. The Bengals will win the game 20-14. Thank you all for watching again. Have a good night.